What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid Build 42, continuing the story of our boy Scott. Now, last time we left off, we were starting to work on our carving skill, a brand new skill to Build 42. And we also finally got our mechanics to level 2 in order to do some hot wiring for cars. Alright, this is already cooked. However, I believe we finished that butchering book, right? 5 times multiplier. Let's go ahead and take this rat. And you are going to run from us. Blood stains on the wall, that's great. Since all of the animals come back to life since the newest update, so that's always fun. Let's see how much experience we get now. Because the more we can level this up, the more meat we're going to get, which will be really nice, and it'll kind of cancel out. We only got 11 hunger from that? That don't seem right. Let's put you in the oven. And let's read some more of this trapping book. We're over halfway done with it. How much experience did we get from that? What, like 8? 9? It's not bad, I guess. It's gonna take a lot of rats to go ahead and finish that off, but not too shabby, I suppose. It'd be nice if we could put this in stews. Can we? Can we put this in stews? Let's take one of these empty pots and fill it up next door. And then I'm going to see if... I don't believe we can put this in stews. I'm gonna go start checking out the mechanic shop, I believe. Alright, all that's filled. No. We cannot do anything with the pot to create a stew. If we walk over here, yeah, it's just rabbit meat. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back in the fridge. Let's go ahead and eat this. It's only gonna give us 14 hunger. I feel like that's not as much as it used to be. Let's go ahead and put 2 of these in the fridge. Honestly, we can probably take them out now. What happens if we complete that action? It's just blood splattering everywhere on our floor. It's great. Just what we need. Thankfully, I don't think there's a debuff to like having blood around you, and I'm pretty sure it kind of disappears over time anyways. So I'm not really going to worry about it. If it gets too bad, we'll try and clean it up with a mop. I think we have one. We should. Oh, this one didn't get up and run away. Check our XP. We're at 42, so yeah, it's giving us about 9. 50. Dude, why are these so bad? Oh, this is rotten. Oh. Okay, so we've had these for a bit too long. Let's go ahead and cook this one. Nope, not the rotten one. Go ahead and turn you on real quick. And then the rat we can go ahead and put in the compost bin. I hope that those still turn into compost. We'll see over time. If not, we'll have to find something else to do with it. I'm hoping this will top off our hunger, and then we'll just read a quick, like, magazine or something. Cooking skill, we are so close to that next level. This is all stuff that's been read. Let's go ahead and read one of these RPG manuals. See if this cures it for us. If not, we'll also take a stick of gum. I wonder if it's because we waited so long to butcher them. Since that new update, the longer you take to butcher something, the less meat you get. Okay, that knocked it down a little bit. Sadly, this is going to be full now. So we need a new place to store all of the books that we've read. Which I guess can't even be in there. I guess trash stuff can kind of go in here. Don't think we'll be using that. And I think I'm going to deal with the sadness for now. We'll see if it gets any worse. But let's go ahead and start heading towards the mechanic shop. Was going to head towards the school and clear those houses, but we need to do the mechanic shop first. Should also maybe clear out some more of these bushes. Just kind of clean up the area around our home. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Oh, there's a rabbit. Let's go ahead and butcher you right away. Is this the rabbit that got away from our home? I bet it is. I bet it is. I might go on a quick butchering spree here. We can't even see how much meat it is. And it's only one. Rabbit head. Dude, we got one meat from that? All the other rabbits gave us like 5 or 6. Should we just go on a hunting spree now? Do we think this car can handle it? Doesn't hurt to try and find out, does it? Got a little time in the day left. A good portion of this area is looking pretty clear. I wonder how up north is looking. I wonder if they despawned. They are. Look at them all. Okay, well some of those are full-on trees. This is probably really dangerous. This is probably a really bad idea. Why are there so many zombies here? Okay, we need to go. We need to go. Dude, why was that so bad? Oh, jeez. Okay, the rabbit's like right there. I don't know how many we took out. That was almost devastating for us. Let's go to the edge of where all these zombies are. Why is there so many out here? Is this where they all migrated to? Could be. The real question is, right, is if we go back to where those rabbits were, and we go into search mode, can we start tracking them? And start leveling up our tracking? That could be really good. Leaving all these zombies dead in the middle of the road is kind of a pain. To be honest. I want to get those rabbits. The quicker we butcher it, the more meat we'll get. I'll take those beta blockers. Okay, there goes the exertion. Let's take out this crawler. Perfect. Let's go back and rest for a minute. Dude, we need to repair this car. Either that or start using a different one to go ahead and travel with. Maybe we'll just use one of those vans. This car's starting to get pretty beat up. Them rabbits almost got me killed, dude. We also want to make sure that this stuff stays fresh. The rabbit meat we do have. Okay, there goes the pain. We've taken out quite a few at least. Surrounding area is looking pretty clear. So if we keep taking these guys out, maybe we should like kind of stay in this area for a little while. Maintenance is at 850. Long blunt's at 236. Let's stomp on a few. Okay, we got a couple over that way. We just need to make it back to... where the rabbit was. Okay, we still got quite a few. I think the rabbit was even further down. Oh, we need to get it, though, before it gets nighttime. That's a lot to take out. The rabbit was, like, right over here. I think that's it right there. And now we're getting super hungry. We're getting uncomfortable. We're wet. We don't want to get sick. Nice. Leveled up our cooking. Awesome. Nice, one shot. This shovel's kind of beastly. Okay, there's the exertion. We're having a lot of problems right now. Okay, big guy. Time to back up. Let's go ahead and hop in our car. We should be able to drive it down a little bit. And that way we can get some rest in there, kind of dry off a bit. Maybe get rid of this discomfort. Stayed on that whole time. It was like right here. I think that's it. It is. And then we kind of want to do some tracking in this area. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's get you down. There's the exertion again. Okay, can we hurry up and butcher this rabbit? I think this is the only one we got. I don't think we can finish this in time. No, we can't. Damn it. Oh, nice. Wrong seat. Jeez, there's still so many over here. Yeah, now that we're getting all these, like, mini trees and stuff popping up, it's kind of a problem. There's so many zombies still. I should have just picked it up. See if maybe we can drag some. I did not expect that tree to take us out like that. That was pretty wild. Please, please, please. Pick up. No, pick up. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to bother with doing the tracks. It's getting late. We're pretty sad. We're starving. Let's go ahead and head home. We got some stuff on us. It wasn't a wasted trip completely, but let's play it safe, and I think tomorrow we're going to try and take our van out. Make sure we get fully rested. Let's get rid of this sadness. We're drowsy. It's also raining really hard. Let's play it safe. That guy's moving now. We're gonna pull you in right here. We didn't put anything in the trunk. Yeah, so what's up with this rabbit meat? It says it gives us no hunger. It has 0 encumbrance. Okay, what if we butcher this one? Do we not get any meat now? Did they change it that much? Zero meat. What is happening? It literally says 0. So that's not going to do anything for us anymore. That's actually a really huge problem. Nothing. Wow. I mean, it still gives us the opportunity to put other ingredients in here. But that literally does nothing for us. So we actually, like, have to hunt. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Go ahead and slice this up, I guess. Get bones. Oh, dude, that makes things much more difficult, actually. I don't know what we're gonna do. Unless we start placing traps out there, but we have to get our trapping up. What kind of traps can we even make? And then we need bait. Where do we even see that? It's not weaponry, is it? Survival? Crate trap. But then, yeah, we still need our other stuff. Star Avengers. Let me go ahead and open this door real quick. Cat was being bad. I had to shut the door. He was mad about it, so he got the door open and tore the room apart in the process. Alrighty, well, I guess we just sit and read our trapping book for a little bit. And then I guess, I do kind of want to go back over there just to see if maybe we can do some tracking. We should probably take a gun with us, which I think our only option is really the pistol at the moment. And just kind of see what happens with that. We still have all these bones and stuff on us. Alright, let's put these away. Animal bone. Brain, skull, bone pieces. Can't fit in any of those. Cabinets still have some room. For now, I'm gonna put the claw hammer and screwdriver away. Let's put the beta blockers away. And let's also put the can opener away. Everything else I think I'm gonna keep on us, although we might go ahead and drop our book. I think tonight we're just gonna read until it's bedtime. And then go back out in the morning. I'm gonna hope that this rain gets done. Put the book away. The magazine we're gonna put outside. Let's go ahead and sleep. Make sure our alarm's on. Eat a good meal in the morning. Okay, sounds like the rain's done. Let's eat some of this stew. We're gonna grab the pistol. It is bloody. Attach that to our holster. Oh, we still have to load all these. Open. Open. Let's take all these magazines. Start loading them. Now, we don't have our book, but kind of just gotta make do. Now, hunting's gonna be pretty tough. Especially with the pistol, but I don't really know what else we can do for food. And I'd rather kind of figure it out early on than wait till later and then we're, like, really pressed. I mean, we always have the rats, and we have plenty of books and magazines right now, but I really don't want to burn through all those. Okay, let's just put these 2 mags away. Put the rounds away. How's our shovel doing? Not super great. This is where we were putting the trash. We still have our claw hammer and our cleaver, but maybe we'll go ahead and grab an extra weapon as well. Let's go ahead and grab the tire iron. That's full condition. Go ahead and put you in the trunk. And see what we can make happen. You're pretty close to full tank. You having startup problems isn't the greatest, but kind of looks like you're doing better than that car. At least engine-wise. Hitting that tree was really scary. We almost flipped the car. Okay, you're on the other side of the fence. We'll leave you there for now. Maybe we should have brought a bite to eat, but hopefully we'll be okay. We're looking for the pile of zombies past the sign. Maybe we can start tracking there. Maybe the rain affects our tracking. I don't know. I don't know anything about tracking in this game. Oh, we have no windshield. Alright, well, I guess that's not super great. Alrighty. The zombies are out today. I wonder if this is where a lot of them migrated to. Feels a little weird to me that there's so many zombies outside of town. Start taking them out. The problem with the rabbits is I don't think we can run fast enough to catch up to them and melee them like we can with the rats. So I don't know how we're gonna hunt them besides with the pistol. And I'm assuming a shotgun would like blow them to smithereens to where we wouldn't get meat anyways. I also don't know if we'll be able to get close enough to be able to hit anything. It's another thing I worry about. Electronic store key. Okay. Alright, we got one coming from behind. Let's deal with him. Already starting to get a little exerted. Let's go ahead and sit in the car. And we'll turn the car off. Now, we didn't bring our books, so we have nothing to do while we're waiting for us to catch up on energy. Except for survey our surroundings. We made it to 1800. 1800 kills. Long Blunt's getting really close to leveling up. Maintenance, we're getting some really good XP. Increases the available information on wild animal clues found in search mode and allows smaller clues to be found. Can we track rats? Maybe that would be like a good idea. Okay. Down to a handle. Should be fine. Be really nice to use our gun here. But I don't want to like blow through all of our ammo. Especially if we might need it in the future for hunting. I don't know why I'm being stingy with my ammo right now, but feels necessary. We got plenty of melee weapons anyways. So many, we don't know what to do with them all. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the vehicle and pull it up a little more. Wonder how our like fitness and stuff is doing. 10k. We're almost up to 25k in strength. Running is getting up there. Sneaking, we need to start leveling up again. Alright. Stop here. Maybe we should have picked up the head of that shovel. Obviously, I have no idea where it broke at this point. But I think the head was getting low too, not just the handle. Okay. Probably take this little group out. Make sure they're not a problem in the future. Okay, there's the exertion. 1834. Pretty soon we're gonna be up to 2K. Alright, where was this bunny at? Bunny was like right here. Okay. Let's not hit the huge electric pole. Now this could be a problem. There's quite a few here. So we gotta keep dwindling their numbers. We know that this is a common ground for bunny rabbits. You have like a spear or something. Come on. Don't do this. Jeez, reversing is tough. Doesn't turn very slowly. Thank goodness our short blunt weapon is our skill's so high. Is that a spear? Spear with the steak knife, we'll take you. Alright, let's take out the quicker ones first. It's possible some of these zombies have food on them, but we don't really have the time to like go through all the bodies. Okay, the numbers are dwindling. We're getting there. We are getting there. Let's go ahead and rest in our car for a bit. Oh boy, muscle strain is not looking too hot. 1849. Short blunt is about to level up again. Maintenance, almost 1100. Long blunt, we need about 25 XP. Short blunt, we need about 120. Strength is going up. Nimble should be going up quite a bit. Kinda sucks with all the rain, but what can you do? Moodle's pain level 1. Okay. The minor pain. You have a meat cleaver, don't you? No, a mason's trowel. Hand fork. Pie. Doesn't really look like anything good is on these zombies. Okay, we definitely got some more down there. I'd like to take these two out because they're pretty close to the road. We'll give our arms a rest, so we'll just go ahead and stomp these ones. Perfect. Let's go hop back in our vehicle. We're gonna start getting hungry soon. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue to rest for a minute. Then we'll keep pushing. Still quite a few down here. The pain's gone, so we're in the orange. Alright, this one's getting a little too close for comfort. You have a backpack, which we want. Thelma. Interesting name. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Thelma. Definitely take your backpack. We could always use more storage at home. Need to really build some more shelves and stuff. But we need a carpentry book. I mean, do we want to go into mall grow yet? I don't know. But we definitely still have stuff that we could be looting. Oh, we're thirsty. Great. Put the backpack in the trunk. Thirsty and hungry. Keep that one in our sights. Isn't that a Letterman's jacket? I feel like there's quite a few students over here. It is. It's a varsity jacket. Okay, we got at least 2 more we can see, 3 more, but the bunny was right there, wasn't it? I think. So we're super close to see if we can follow some tracks. I think the bunnies went this way. But again, I don't know if we'll be able to see any tracks because of the rain. But we also don't want to give it too much time. Pretty sure it was right there. It's another spear. Spear with glass head. Thank you. Alright, we do have 2 more zombies. Now, if we go into search mode, is there anything that we can see over here? What is this? Large stone? Okay. Twigs. We're looking for animal tracks. Zombies are a little further down. And I swear they went this way. Maybe it's because it's raining. Got more mushrooms. I guess we'll take them. Just to level up our foraging. What is this? Clay? Nice. We don't have our shovel anymore. I was gonna say, I wonder if in that area we could dig for clay. Firewood, food common. Animals normal. Medicinal plants, other stones. Animal tracks extremely rare. Okay. So that kind of gives us an idea of it. Where did you come from, lady? So do we need to get our foraging skill up? Maybe? Do we risk going into these woods? I don't know. I don't know what we do for animal tracks. Apparently in the forest is rare for extremely rare for animal tracks. To me, that doesn't make much sense. And we got you on the right, too. There's the exertion. We got a couple more down here, too. I'm a little worried about those trees and what could come out of there. I think before we start getting too crazy, let's go ahead and head home. There's still quite a few zombies out here. Maybe we just work on our foraging skill. But I feel like that area would be good for animals. I feel like it would be decent. So I think we keep doing what we're doing for now. We're pretty good in terms of loot and skills in other places, I think. But the foraging and stuff like that might be the next big step. Where in the hell did you come from? We'll take out zombies as we see them. Do we have a foraging book? And how is our foraging skill after doing all of that? We're at 106 already, but we could still definitely benefit from some boosted XP. Okay, that zombie's just kind of chilling there now. Not mean to run that over, but it happens. Alright, these spears can go back here. We'll go ahead and attach you on our back. Then we got some mushrooms. Now they said there were either 7 or 9 varieties of mushrooms, and there's only one that's poisonous, but through each playthrough it varies. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and eat a quarter of you. And then what? I mean, we do have all this rabbit meat, so we're still looking pretty good in terms of it. We got quite a bit still. Clay. Clay we should probably put outside. Finding clay is pretty huge though. That's actually really nice. That's used in a lot of crafting recipes. Like building stuff. We need like 20. For storing a large quantity of liquids. Clay items. We need bucket of clay cement. Alright, let's go fill up our water bottle next door. Do we have foraging too? Because if so, that's going to be pretty important for us to read. First aid, trapping, some stuff we've read. Does not look like it. Dude, we kind of need to find more books. We can read this Mechanics 2 book now. That is something that we can put on this bookshelf. Anything else? We need Carpentry 4. Which I don't believe we have. Butchering 2 we're already reading. Cooking 3. Put that on the shelf. Okay. Maybe right now we just read the Cooking 3 book then. I don't think I'm gonna be as pressed about that trapping book right now. We don't really have much stuff to use for bait anyways. Oh boy. I mean, do we go back out for a little bit longer? Maybe. Keep seeing what we can discover out there. I mean, if we're clearing the area. We're still doing okay on gas. And if we ever run into a problem, the gas station's right there. Okay, you came pretty far down. This rain is crazy. It's nice though. Our plants should be well watered. And our water barrel should be officially full. So that's always nice. Might even be beneficial to get a second rain collector barrel. I mean, we don't really need it. We still have plenty of water like available in sinks and stuff. I think we just keep clearing zombies in this area. You know, all these bodies are kind of a pain. I don't know where these guys came from. Make sure to take you out as well. What was that? Another electronic store key. Be interesting to know where all these guys are coming from. I'm assuming these zombies are migrating from somewhere. It's like another spear. But we make sure this area is clear, and we got plenty of space to go and forage. This looks like an ice pick. A fireplace poker. That's new. Never seen that item before. Nice. That's level 5? Going crazy. Alright, getting a little exerted. Can you follow me to this pile? Kind of make this area less of a pain in the butt. Now the question is how far do we want to go down? Maybe we just clear out as far as we can today. And then tomorrow, we kind of focus on doing all of our foraging. Alright, let's go sit in the car for a second. Oh boy. Well, we got another 5 that we can see. Should be one over by these trees. $18.82. Not bad for Scott. Nice little one shot there. Oh, I thought he went down. Alright, if we go into search mode, forest/road. Now we're in the forest. We want the cricket. The sapling. I guess we'll take you. Still extremely rare. So we have to go, like, into the deep forest? There you are. More mushrooms. There's a bunny. Like, there's no shot. There's no shot we catch up with that bunny. Pine cones. We're starting to get exerted though, which means being out here is rather dangerous. Yeah, there was no shot we were catching up with that rabbit. Alright, we're starting to get drowsy. I think it's time to head out. We're getting exerted, we're getting drowsy. We don't need to risk our lives any more than we already are. We have high exertion now, actually. Starting to get discomfort. What do we have here? More mushrooms, we'll take it just to keep leveling up our skill. I wonder if all this rain is really hurting the chance of tracks. It would make sense. It just kind of sucks. But I think we continue doing this tomorrow. I think we just keep continuing doing this until we can really level up those skills, especially when it comes to like winter and stuff, because we're not going to be able to grow crops. I mean, yeah, we'll be able to like move to another town and pick up new resources and stuff, but to get these skills under our belt sooner rather than later, so we have something else that we can depend on, would be really nice. And also just kind of figuring out how it works. I just don't understand where these zombies are coming from. Like, where did you come from? Where? Doesn't make any sense that you're here. Alrighty. Well, we got some mushrooms, we got a cricket, sapling, fireplace poker. We got some stuff. All these saplings we need to do something about. We got a ton of more mushrooms. If only we found out which ones were poisonous and which ones weren't. That'd be nice. Cricket can go upstairs with our fishing stuff. Assuming we can use these as lures. You're gonna go in here with the rest of the bugs. Then we got a sapling that we can put outside. Fireplace poker. I'm surprised we're still using this handle. It's actually, well, we're like a third. So we got some time left on it. Let's go ahead and pick up this book. Let's rest. And before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.